You are working as a Microsoft 365 administrator and your responsibility to take care everything related to the email services. Like you are responsible to take care all the onboarding activity and offboarding activity. If company establish their mailing services on on-premises Exchange or Google Workspace or any another platform, and now organization decided to migrate all the mailboxes from one location to another location or from one mailing service provider to another mailing service provider. Hey everyone, this is Manjeet Rawat, your online instructor, and today I'm going to guide you very easy way and secure way how we can perform migration of mailboxes from on-premises Exchange to Microsoft 365, and also we are going to talk about how we can migrate our mailboxes from one tenant to another tenant by using third-party application. I'm talking about Stellar. This is one of really important tool that every organization need to use to enhance the productivity, and also it will help a lot to perform any type of migration and data security. I'm sharing my screen that I can show you everything practically. So let's move to our desktop screen that I can show you every steps to perform the migration. Let's move. I hope everyone able to see my screen, and I'm going to show you the entire steps that help you to migrate our mailboxes from one tenant to another tenant. So let me guide you everything. Start with the prerequisite. If you plan to set up a migration, what are the things required? So I have already established my account over Office 365 portal. I have two different tenants, and I'm going to create few mailboxes on tenant one, and same mailboxes we are going to transfer to, not transfer, you can say that migrate to the another tenant, right? So let me tell you about the tenant that I'm going to use. So for source, let me use my tenant one. This is our source, and I'm going to use my root account. This is Manjeet Rawat at tmc1988 on microsoft.com, right? This is our root account. You can also use your global administrator account to set up a migration. And what about target? Target, you can also say that this is destination. And in destination, let me use support at teachmecloud.in, right? So this is another global administrator account, and in our source tenant I have already created two different email account, like Albert at tmcloud.in, right? This is custom domain, and the second user I created with name of Clark at tmcloud.in, right? So two different email boxes I already established on our source account, and I decided to migrate same Microsoft 365 mailbox to the another tenant. So this is our agenda, this is our responsibility. So how you can start your journey to perform the migration with the help of a Stellar application, which is secure and easy to set up any kind of email migration. Like you decided to migrate your mailboxes from tenant to tenant, you are planning to migrate your on-premises Exchange mailboxes to Microsoft 365 or online Exchange. This tool is applicable to perform all the types of email box migration. How we can start? So very first step, let's set up the lab, right? To prerequisite, let's talk about the prerequisite first. In case of prerequisite, you should use one official mail ID, like organization email address. The meaning of organizational email address, that we are going to use it for the sign up, right? This will help us to perform the sign up. And after that, we are going to download. This is second option, download Stellar application, right? Because with the help of this particular tool, we are going to perform all the migration activity. And number third, install, and then follow the step. So these all are the steps required. These all are the prerequisites that you need to keep in your mind to perform the migration. So I have already the detail of this link I have already copied in our description. So open any browser and paste this link. It will redirect you on the page of sign up. And the best part of Stellar, you can download a tool for 2 licenses free of cost. Means you can migrate 2 mailboxes for demonstration to understand how Stellar can perform the task. So click on free trial and it will give you the option to provide your detail, what you want to, why you are going to use this particular tool. So source is Microsoft 365 and destination is also, target is also Microsoft 365. Unfortunately, we are going to perform the migration by using cross domain. So please select cross domain. You are an MSP environment or IT administrator. You need to provide basic information. Provide your detail, like I'm going to provide my personal detail, albert@tmcloud.in. This is my official mail ID, and you should use your contact number 294612, and company name is Teach Me Cloud, right? This is our organization name, and please proceed with register. So we successfully registered and you will receive one email from Stellar to download the tool. Let me open Incognito Wizard and open Outlook to get the access and verify our email address as well. The email address is albert@tmcloud.in, right? Provide the password, whatever password that you use to set up this account. Multi-factor authentication, I have already set up multi-factor authentication. So let me approve MFA. To get the access of Outlook. Fine. So we are able to open our Outlook with the help of Albert. Albert is our organizational mail ID. And see, we are able to find Stellar data recovery. And you just need to click on verify email. So once you click on the verify email, it will redirect you on the page where we can download our application. You can also use this URL, right? To download the application, and with the help of same application we are going to perform the all tasks related to the migration, tenant to tenant migration. It may take time, but definitely it will approve your link. Now verification completed, and you will receive validation details on email. So we successfully verified, and here unlock 2 free mailbox migration, and this is your detail, right? So open this URL in another wizard to download the application, and very basic steps required to perform the task. Please sign in with the help of credential that provided by Stellar. Copy and paste, and this is the default and temporary password. So please provide your temporary password. Mandatory to reset your password in next logon. It will give us option, please reset your own password, right? So I'm going to use my own password, and this password will help you to perform the migration, right? Because the login ID and password contain 2 licenses free of cost, accept. No need to do anything. Basic step, download software, and it's just cross domain and Microsoft 365 to Microsoft 365. This is our agenda, right? So you need to download the right tool. So please download it and install. It's just 83 MB of application, so we can easily download on our base machine. This is our Windows machine, Windows 11. The configuration of this machine is 32 GB of RAM, and we have enough space in C drive. But the prerequisite, the minimum hardware requirement, 8 GB of RAM, Windows 10 or 11 operating system based machine, 250 MB free hard disk space in your operating system drive. Please install just like as a normal application and click next. Accept the term and license, next, and install. Easy to install this tool, and it works like as a mediator. This is one-time setup that you need to perform, right, and finish it. It will redirect us on the page where we can perform the migration activity. The first option, demo migration. This is the name of our project, right? So you can decide your own name. Microsoft 365, this is our target. This is source and target, both are equal to each other. I don't want to upload a CSV file of our migrated. We'll use it later. Proceed with next. What you want to migrate? Mailbox, primary mailbox, or migrate archive mailbox, migrate public folder. So these all options are available. Please proceed with next. And here we can find two different options. One is auto registration and another is manual registration. So mandatory. I'm just going to proceed with the auto registration because we are not going to set up a application registration manually. No need to copy the detail of ID, secret, tenant details. I don't want to provide manually. So please proceed with this option. It will ask you, please approve yourself. And in this case, you should use global administrator account. So this is the global administrator account that I'm currently using of source global administrator account. Approve it. It will take hardly 2 minutes to approve your authentication. Proceed with next. Okay, so assign Microsoft Graph API permissions approved. Grant administrator content Microsoft Graph API permissions is in progress, and now we successfully approved our source site. Proceed with next, and it will find the number of mailboxes which are available in this particular tenant or in this global administrator account. It will show you the number of email addresses that you created. So wait for a few more minutes and it will give us a complete details about the email addresses. Albert at tmcloud.in, Clark at tm.in, and this is my root account. So everything is okay, and I'm just going to proceed with next. And the second option is related to the connect to the target. Again, we are going to use same option, and this time you need to provide another global administrator account, which is support at tmcloud.in. So please approve with the proper user ID and password, and if any kind of a multi-factor authentication that you configured, please provide whole information, right? So this is the detail that you need to provide. Grant admin content for Microsoft Graph API permissions. Okay, now we successfully approve it. Proceed with next, and it will check the number of mailboxes that you established, right? And it will also provide it the option related to download or upload your own CSV file. So for this particular task, I'm going to download CSV file from our Exchange Admin Center of Source. Open Exchange Admin. Click on Exchange and it will redirect us on the page of Exchange Admin Center. Log in with the same root account. Click on mailboxes and it will provide us detail related to the mailboxes that you created. Please click on export all the mailboxes. I want to export the detail in format of CSV. So we downloaded the mailbox in format of CSV. Make sure you're going to save each and every information in the same format that required, right? I'm using online Excel, so which is mandatory to approve it on Microsoft.com, right? Save this wizard, save this information in format of CSV. Go to the file and go to the save as and save in CSV format. Mailbox Migration, right? This is the name. I'm going to save it in the location of in any folder you can select. Save it. Not in OneDrive. I'm going to store in document. Fine. We successfully downloaded Mailbox Migration in the format of CSV. Back to the same application. Load Mailbox Migration CSV file. Successfully uploaded. And please proceed with next. All are mapping to each other. And here I can show you this is the email address that I logged in with the help of support, means our target. And only these 3 different mailboxes are available, and I'm going to migrate 2 mailboxes from our target. Proceed with next. And do you want to schedule it? I'm going to migrate the mailboxes from 1st of March to 30th of April. Older than item not older than, so you just need to customize. I decided to migrate all the items. Proceed with next. Emails, contacts, calendar, right, notes, task, any kind of junk email, deleted email, all the types of data you can easily migrate. Proceed with next. I decided for 2 because we don't have enough licenses. Proceed with next and finish. We successfully set source and destination, our source and target, and let me start it. So once you proceed with this start, it will ask you please connect, and in the connect, please provide your email address, albert@tmcloud.in, and the password. I already reset the password for this particular account and log in it. It will show you how many licenses remaining available with this particular account. So 2 licenses you can use, 2 licenses applicable, and now we successfully connected. Proceed with next and click on start. Continue. I want to proceed with this 2. Job progress, demo migration is running, and please wait, it will give you the live information about the migration process. Okay, we are able to see like as one email box is successfully migrating to the destination, means target, 37% completed. Albert and Clark is failed because I don't have enough license. I'm using a free trial account, that's why it's failed. If you have a license, then definitely it will match with the number of licenses that you have, and it will give you the complete migration activity. So this is your source email address, and in the source email address, lots of services, lots of things successfully migration completed, and up to 154 emails are available in source mail ID, and 58 emails already migrated to the destination, means to this particular email address. So 38% completed. So this is all about the email migration with the help of third-party application Stellar. I hope everyone okay with the concept that we discussed, and do use Stellar application to make your task easy, especially related to the migration. Thank you guys. Take care. Bye bye.